Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. What if the person planning your replacement wedding was using your own venue? The manager's voice trembled when he said it. Let me call the owner. He didn't know I was the owner now. My aunt stood there clutching her phone, her tone sharp as glass. Cancel that small wedding booking, she said. We're reserving for 300 guests. It's my niece's big day. She's marrying into the Khan family. Her eyes were full of pride. Pride built on a lie. How far would you go when betrayal comes from your own blood? The manager hesitated, glancing at me as I stepped into the room. Hi, Mom, I said. What's the problem? The room went silent. Even the hum of the air conditioner seemed to die. My mother turned slowly, the color draining from her face. And that's when it began, the reckoning. I used to think love was the safest place to hide. That's what he made me believe. Adil, my fiancé, my partner of 4 years, was quiet, charming, steady. He always said he admired my independence, the way I handled my family's business after my father died. But love makes you blind. Trust makes you stupid. It started small. He'd avoid calls when I walked in. His phone was always upside down. Then one evening at dinner, his mother slipped. You know, your cousin Sana has such refined manners, perfect wife material. I laughed it off until I saw his car parked outside Sana's house 3 nights later. I didn't confront him. Not yet. I watched. I waited. I gathered. The truth came quietly like poison in a drink. Sana, my own cousin, my mother's favorite niece. They'd been seeing each other for months. And worse, they were planning a wedding. My replacement wedding. My mother knew. She didn't stop them. She helped them. When I found the invitation hidden in her drawer, white and gold embossed with their names, my hands didn't shake. My pulse didn't rise. I just smiled because they forgot one thing. The venue. My father built that venue from nothing. When he died, the paperwork slipped quietly into my name. My mother never cared to ask. They thought I was too broken to handle business, too emotional, too forgiving. So, they planned their betrayal in my house, under my roof, inside my company. I didn't rage. I prepared. I rewrote the guest list. I adjusted the booking. And I made sure every invoice, every catering order, every decoration was tied to one name, Sana's fiancé, Adil. Every rupee of that grand wedding was charged directly to him, non-refundable. Then 3 days before the event, I announced the venue's new ownership, quietly, legally. My lawyer sent the updates and I waited. Today was supposed to be their final meeting with the event manager. They came early, dressed well, faces glowing with stolen joy. That's when my aunt called the manager, barking orders like she owned the place. And that's when he said it. Let me call the owner. He called me. I walked in. Their laughter died. My mother froze. Sana's smile collapsed. Adil stood still, confusion spreading across his face like ink. Hi, Mom, I said again softly. What's the problem? The manager glanced between us. My aunt swallowed hard. This venue is already booked, I said, pulling out the file. For a private event. Same date, same time. My mother's voice cracked. But this is Sana's wedding. I tilted my head. Is it? Because according to the contract, it's mine. Sana's face went pale. Yours? You're the owner? I cut in. Yes. I turned to Adil. You should have checked who you were marrying before you signed your life away. He blinked. What are you talking about? I handed him the invoice. His name printed across every page. Catering, stage setup, lighting, a total so heavy it could drown a man. His hands shook. You can't. I can, I said, calm as ice. And I did. The silence was delicious. Sana tried to speak, but I lifted a hand. Enjoy your small ceremony, I said, turning toward the exit. If you can find another venue willing to host a scandal. The story spread faster than fire. By evening, their wedding planner quit. Half the guests backed out. The Khan family withdrew their proposal. Adil's reputation crumbled overnight. Sana's mother called mine, begging for help. And my mother, she never called me again. People say revenge is ugly. It's not. It's art when done quietly. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't break anything. I just rearranged the pieces until they finally saw the truth. That I was never weak, never the victim, that they replaced me too soon. Now, every time I walk past that venue, I see my father's name on the gate, and beneath it, my own signature etched into the marble, permanent, untouchable. They wanted to erase me. Instead, I made them watch me rise. So, yes, the manager was right to call the owner, because I'm the one they never expected to walk in. The one who found out who took my place and took it back.